Hey guys, what's up? Today another live stream. I need to check where I left off. I trained cooking, I think, yeah. Let's create some things. Hey Martin, how are you doing, man? How are you, man?
You got my attention. Watch your back.
There we go. I'm doing great this beautiful evening. That's good. Glad to hear, man.
See you soon.
Really glad to hear. Okay. The question is there? Ah, there's a hunter trainer. That's good. Vincent, your boy is going to the club this Saturday. Nice, man. Enjoy. With friends in general or alone? And what club is it? Let me have a look here. Raptor Strike. There we go. Cool, cool. Yeah, for my friend's birthday. Oh, that's cool. Sounds good, man. Enjoy. It's the usual kind of club. Okay, cool, loud music. Sounds good. Oh, come on. There we go. But that sounds cool. How old is your friend going to be? I'm not sure how to get up there again. I really have no idea. I guess from the other side. I always forget this. Always forgetting this. He turned 18. Oh, nice. So a really big event then. Yeah, 18 is a big one. Same with 20 or 21, depending where you live. I'm supposed to go there, okay. I see. That's interesting. Ah, I can actually go up there. I will give that a try. Oh god. I really have trouble seeing those leopards. White on white. Nah, I'm just bad. It doesn't matter now. Some friends bought him an Inflatable sex doll. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, those are the types of gifts you will get when you are hitting 18. I try to pull him down here. There we go. Should be fine here, I think. There we go. Nice one. Let's scroll out. Yeah, that's much better. I think when I hit 18 back in the day, I got computer mouse with tits on it. Yeah, I'm noticing these kinds of gifts are common for your 18th birthday, yeah. Pretty normal. Oh, quite some... that looks a bit iffy. Oh. What is going on here? And I need that. Oh, well. I didn't even see that. Oh god, he pulled a lot as well. That's really bad. I think, yeah, I thought so. Of course. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. I hope I will survive that. I also have a healing potion. Shit happens. It's a shame that you can't group up together. Martin says, today we took the doll to school, but it's quite cold, so like the gentleman I am, I gave her my scarf and jacket. That's funny. That's a really hard quest. That is really insane. No wonder I am not supposed to do that. Well, I can do that, of course, but you know, I'm having a little guide there. Can I maybe pull this guy? Yeah, that's fine. But that is funny. There we go. I should heal again. Just unsafe there. Maybe even get your pet, yeah, I think so. I do some other quest and I think maybe go towards east or something like this. Or I will try. I will have a look and then... No biggie. Those are just too many. I mean, I could... Oh! It's fine. Oh god. Yeah. That is not fine. Especially if the... respawn hits. It's fine though. I still have an I have a healing potion, you know. You have to be kind to the ladies no matter their size, skin or the material they are made of. Let's go, dude. Did you see the Asmongold AI from Affine? Oh, nice. We got a bag. That is really nice. That was really funny, the Asmongold AI. Yeah, Asmongold AI. Affine, I think he fed an AI, I don't know what AI he used, a lot of Asmongold streams and clips, and the AI is just amazing. But it turned out to be so funny. Does it generate gold or hair? Nothing. Not that. Just funny content, you know? It's like you watching a Asmongold stream, but you know, you see it's an AI. It's really funny. He drinks Dr. Pepper sometimes, and you know, and then you can ask him questions. It's really funny in that regard. I have 2 quests I could turn in. You know what? Oh god. Yeah, that's not the play I wanted to make. It's fine, it's fine. It's all good. But I think I will turn in those quests. Maybe... I could do the troll cave there, but I'm not sure. We have reached the age where I can steal your identity. Oh yeah, that's for sure. I mean, it's amazing and terrifying at the same time. But this won't go away. What I find is a bit troublesome, but this is usually with a new technology. The whole justice system, you know, isn't, you know, is too far behind with that stuff. It's like there's something new like this. This could easily steal someone's identity. I mean, you see that this is being fake, but on the other hand, if you're not really used to that kind of content, or you don't, or you lack knowledge, you could think, hey, that could be the real deal. So that is a bit worrying. But aside from that, I find that really amazing. There are always so many trolls. That is, that sucked. We will see what I can do here, though. It's scary because of Hollywood. What's your point? I don't get it. There we go. That was nice, I think. I think I should dip there. Yeah, that is too dangerous. That is really too dangerous. I will turn in those quests and then I will go to the east, I think. Protecting the... Strange. The movies made the whole robots take over the world. Ah, I see what you mean, man. I was really confused. I was like, what do you mean by that?
Be good. What's on your mind?
Watch your back.
Wash your back, indeed. But I think if there weren't so many movies about it, people wouldn't be so afraid of this. You mean they would be more open? That could be, yeah, for sure. But I mean, it's not unwarranted, you know. I find this whole AI thing really amazing. But there is some issues that occur, you know, that is, it's not unwarranted. But yeah, you, on the other hand, you won't stop those things, you know. This will just getting better. But, I mean, I find it really funny, the Asmongold AI that is. I think, Effine also has, you know, has some other streamers. I think Amaranth and I think Asfant as well. I'm not sure on that front though. I think XQC, I saw an XQC clip from that AI. Was also pretty funny. What I discovered, there was this trend. I'm not sure if this is still going on, but there was this trend about Dagoth voice AI, and that was so funny. I have linked that in my Discord if you're interested. You pretty much, that's an AI you can feed that pretty much every clip you want to, and then it will try, you know, to emulate that voice. But I think it's quite scary when a robot does you have, but just better, and he doesn't have to eat, drink, or shit. I see what you mean. I see. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Automation is a thing, you know. It's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Those are really some strange quests there. A bit too dangerous. I know I need to be a little bit careful because I usually don't give a shit and then I'm getting killed in the end. So let's be a bit smarter this time. Maybe really with the pet, you know. I get to level 10, get the pet, and then I go over there and do this quest. Should be fine then. Oh, there's also another quest I can turn in. That's pretty cool. What types of games are you playing at the moment, or nothing at all? Really cool that there are quite a lot of people still leveling. Nice. That the whole hardcore scene is pretty cool. That they rejuvenated pretty much the classic servers. I just thought of a prank when I go to the club. I'm playing Hearthstone, which is getting a bit boring after the second day. Interesting. I played a lot of Hearthstone when it came out as well. But yeah, it's it gets a bit boring. And then the cards you have to buy all the time to stay competitive. I'm not a fan of that. It's just too much money. I mean, you can play certain archetypes like Zoo deck, for example. That's always pretty good. But yeah, if you want, something that evolves or needs a little bit more brain power, it's gonna cost you a little bit. I play Battlegrounds. I'm just waiting for right main kata. Oh, you like the PvP in Cataclysm, yeah? Fuck the competitive rotation, yeah. This is Let's have a look here. I think there's this elite up there, so I need to be a little bit careful. I mean, like, Battlegrounds in Hearthstone are Battlegrounds. I guess that's after my time then. I know there was this arena type thing, you know, where you could draft pretty much. That was really fun. But also cost money, so... Hey, Naomi. Thanks for the follow. Hey, how are you doing, Naomi? Martin says, the thing where it gives you random non-class hero and you play the minions the Bardude gives you. Oh, I don't know that that thing. I'm fine. I'm just chilling with a little bit hardcore classic Naomi. Nothing special. I wanted to do the west side quests here, but with the trolls, but it was a bit dangerous. And you know, I need to be careful. I usually end up dying because I don't pay too much attention. I will skip this one, I think. What types of games I play? Yeah, well, at the moment, World of Warcraft. I also play World of Warcraft private servers. I played a lot of indie games. Give me a second. Not sure what I should do there. Yeah, I played a lot of Backpack Hero. What was that? Was the other games called? I played so much. I pretty much did videos about that, you know. I played also a lot of older games like Gothic, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, Morrowind, a lot of Morrowind. Daggerfall, games like the Cyberpunk 2077. I really had a lot of fun with that. Are you interested in getting some graphics done for your channel? I would be interested, but to be directly upfront, I don't have much money, so I can't afford it. So save yourself the trouble and the time. But I appreciate your offer. It's just I can't afford it. I just can't afford it at the moment, so sorry. So let me check. It's also completely free to play. Yeah, Hearthstone, I know. You don't need to pay for cards and shit. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess a lot of has changed then. I'm not sure if I can do this one. Hey, Time for Gaming, how are you doing? Martin says, I hate this time of the year where you have to wait for 12 projects and there's nothing to play here. I will have a look here. Maybe I can kite him, but I don't think so. There should be a guard down there, so I'm not sure if I do this the correct way. But I will try nonetheless. I think if I keep tagging him, it's fine. Oh god, he's really close. Oh god. Let's run. I should have kited a bit more. There we go. There should be a guard down here somewhere. Give me a second, guys. I will... Oh god, this is really a bad idea what I did here. Ah, there's this guard. Maybe I can make it... Oh no, he respawned. I think I should kill this guy with this guard back here. I will try one more time. And if this doesn't, work out, I will move on. Time for Gaming says my PC... I don't know why I have so much trouble there. My PC just broke, man. I'm sad. Oh, that really sucks, man. What happened? Is it an easier fix or something like the graphics card or something like that? He was gonna kill you? Not necessarily. I still have a potion. And the guard helps, but I also need to pump a lot of damage into him then. I think I can, I should move differently though, so I will try that again. Hey Bukigami, how are you doing? Yeah, exactly, like Martin says, this is the official classic servers from Blizzard. It's the hardcore challenge, you know. I stream that always on first day. Let's try this again. Oh. But I think maybe he killed him. Or I bugged him out. Could also be. It's fine though, it's fine. Let's just move on then. Let me have a look. What could I do next? That's really a shame. Let me have a quick look here. A bit low with quests here. It's fine, it's fine. I could also grind a little bit, it's not a big deal there. Yeah, that was the next thing I wanted to try, you know. That I just go down there. I will do, but there were other people. It's like, I would just keep waiting there, so I will move on for now. But yeah, that was the plan. I just walked the wrong way.
How are ya? Safe travels. Hi. See you soon.
Well, if they take the mob before I do, they are a problem then. And I'm not sitting there around doing nothing. And I'm not stealing a mob when there are 2 people already waiting. I'm not doing something like this, not interested. We can kill some trucks, so that's not a big problem there. There we go, a nice one. So many people here. It's really funny. It's a good feeling though. I mean, Vanilla deserves that, you know, that people have fun playing the game. Before it was just empty servers, what was really a shame. There we go. Maybe I can kite him a little bit. It's fine though. Time for Gaming says I just tried to do the WoW Mango thing and I cancelled the Visual Studio C++ installation by running off my PC and it just broke. Oh. I never have heard of a problem like this. Interesting. But that sounds... what does the PC do? Does it still turn on? What's the issue there? Because if it still turns on, you could install Windows New. That is not really a big problem then. No. I'm not gonna steal others people's, you know, mobs. Not my style. If you want to do that, go for it, man. But I'm not doing that. Alright. Let's get some healing done here. But usually, that is really strange that it broke because of that. That is really strange. And why did you cancel the Visual Studio installation in the first place? That's strange. But normally, if it still turns on, you can just reinstall Windows. Yeah, I know. I mean, I still I appreciate it. You know, you have to see it like this. If you have a business, you want to sell your art, you know, want to make banners and stuff like this. There's nothing wrong with that. And also, she did that in a respectful way. The last time I had someone ask me, they tried to pretend they would care about me, like in a private Discord call, and then, you know, this was going on for like a day, and then they would ask if I would need stuff because they are GFX artists. It's like, okay, and I'm just blunt in that regard. I can't afford it. I just say that to you, and you know, that's why I always say I really appreciate it, which I do, but I can't afford it. So you are wasting your time, so don't waste your time. Normally, what I would say to people is, if you want to sell your art, your services, just go to the person in private. Or you can do this in a stream, of course, as well. But some people might not like that. So if you don't have an issue getting rejected or getting some rude comments, then you can do that. But usually go to the creator in private, say what you can offer, say your price, and then, you know, you can both, you know, make a deal or say, like, nah, I can't afford it, and then you both save time and trouble, you know. That's how I would do it, because let's face it, depending how it's done, it's annoying. But this wasn't annoying, so I really appreciate that. But the last time I had someone that was really obnoxious, was like, yeah, how are you doing, and this stuff, and then this went on for a day, and then after that, yeah, how about that, and was like, okay, yeah, sure. But hey, you know, everyone needs to make some cash so they can survive, so there's nothing wrong with that. Are you trolling again, Martin? Yeah. Does he need... No, he's fine. I thought he needed some help there. Oh god, no, he needs some help. Maybe. There we go. He's fine, I think. There we go. Hey Kots, how are you doing, man? The respawn is really fast at the moment. Jesus. Really dangerous. There we go. Let me have a look. Hey, what's up? What's with the chicken McNuggets on your thumbnail? Well, the character's name is Moist Nugget. I think Phipps decided the name, so that's why they are chicken nuggets. This reminds me, I never told you about the prank I was thinking of for the club. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Ah, this is really dangerous. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This was really close. The respawn is so bad in here. But yeah, time for gaming. What is the issue exactly? Maybe you still can fix it, you know, with your PC. I don't need this. Maybe outside. I will have a look outside. It's a bit dangerous here. All these same ones. I think I need to go into the... Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. I think I should run. Oh. I thought there was so... Okay. Maybe I can abuse that thingy here. There we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna help. They didn't help me, so I don't care. Give me a second. Let me catch up with you. Martin says, I'm gonna throw napkins at the people in the closet so they can clean themselves up when they finish having fun. Okay. That sounds a bit obnoxious. Cod says, that's awesome. That made me laugh. Brought me back to the first days on hardcore. So when you hit 60, you gotta eat 20 McNuggets. Yeah, the question is if I hit that. Because I usually tend to do stupid things. Like hanging around in caves, for example. Those are all the wrong mobs. Interesting. Is nothing outside here? Can't I abuse something? Yeah, there we go. And I missed also. That sucks. There we go. Too close. Spirit Scroll. That should help a little bit with mana. But yeah, pretty much. When I get to 60, then yeah, for sure. We can do something like this. Something special, maybe. Yeah, I need to get back into the cave there. Or are there even... I'm not sure if they are outside. You know? It's so a bad idea. Does he need help? Yeah, a little bit. There we go. Warriors always hard in the beginning. I don't have really much space to kite. There we go. I thought I bought the better gun already, but it is, I think. Does using Feint of Death use... I think you can use that. I still have to look that up. That's a good point. Not sure if you can abuse that. That's a really good point. Let me have a look here. Maybe I should go to Evan Forest and do some of the easier quests, to be honest. This respawn sucks. Just things are spawning up my ass here. And I missed again. All the wrong mobs.
Great to meet you.
Let's get this quest here. Yeah, I think I will have a look. Maybe I don't need to go in the cave. I'm not sure if they were running around back there. I will just have a quick look there. I don't think so, but we can try. Also almost level 10, so I also could just grind on mobs. Not a big problem. And I could also try the elite quest again. Could also help. Let me have a look in the hardcore thing here. Warlocks can't resurrect via Soulstone. Shamans can resurrect via Ankh. Paladins can't bubble half. Okay. No Light of Elune plus Hearthstone. So from what I've seen here, I could just abuse the Feign Death. I mean, it makes sense. Hunter's one of the easier classes to do that. Yeah, I think I will do that with the Yeti, exactly. But I will also kill some mobs on the way there. And yeah, that should be fine with the Yeti. It's really an easy quest. I'm saying this and I die. Hey, Cut Down. How are you doing, man? Just checking in before I head to bed. That's really nice of you, man. What have you been up to these days? Are you playing something else, or you stopped, right, with the honor grind? This music, everything else, to be honest. This is Donkey Kong soundtrack. Oh, a bear. That could be a bit dangerous. No, I need to run the other way, so shouldn't be a problem. But hey, experience. Why not take it? There we go. Should be fine. But yeah, Cut Down, what have you been up to? I hope you are doing fine, man. Today I have really low energy, sorry guys. Oh, nice. They teamed up. Is this a duo? Because you are not supposed to, you know, team up in Hardcore Classic. So maybe they are not doing the hardcore challenge there. No idea. Ah, I think Senior Catan went to bed. Yeah, I think so too. Really nice of him coming by. Oh, this sucks, Dick. I am not waiting here for this fucking quest. There we go. I will have another look. I'm still here, but will go after Vincent mentioned me. Yeah, what you have been up to, man? I'm talking to you. What the fuck? I think he has muted me or something like this. Because I asked him how he's doing and what he is being up to. Okay. I wanted to type. You have muted me. All good. That's good. What are you playing at the moment? You stopped with the honor grind, right? I think now I can try that again with that elite quest here. We will see how this respawn timer is. In the caves, they spawn up your ass, and here, I think you need to wait like 4 hours. We will see though. And the next, that's what I mean. This quest just sucks. Everyone wants to do it, so. So I saw one person watching. I thought you went to sleep. There we go. There we go. They still try it. This is so... Okay. This is... we're helping each other. Yeah, fair enough. I will help them. Cool. That's pretty cool. That's cool. I didn't think of that. That's really cool. Yeah, sure. That is really nice. Thank you. I'm gonna wait here. And then I help them as well. Cutdown says, I'm fine, thank you. Just back in the gym building a new gaming rig and playing some single player games like King Arthur, A Knight's Tale. Oh, that's really cool. Back at the gym, that's really good. Yeah, training is really important. That is really important. Yeah, and I'm glad you dropped the honor grind because I can't see this being fun, you know, and healthy. I really don't understand why they didn't add another rank back in the day, you know. And I think max rank is rank 14. I think it would help to get rank 15, but I'm not sure how that works again. So I would need to look a little bit more into that. This chat is so slow. What the fuck, Winston? Yeah, as if it's my problem. What I'm supposed to do, shake you guys. I'm also not feeling really well, so I can't blame you. I also want to try to stream some other games, you know. Not sure how to do that. They both got it. Nice. Fair enough. I can move on then. I think this was a duo. It's pretty cool. This should help. Oh, even... Oh, that's pretty cool. Achieved Vagash Ghost Down. Oh, that is an achievement? That is fun. Yeah, that's really funny. Also, especially if you can cheese it. Achievements. That's a bit confusing. There we go. Yeah. 10 points. Wow. That's actually pretty funny. And what is this? Turn in protecting herd. I don't even have this quest. I don't know what they want me to do here. I don't care. I will just move on. Almost level 10. That really helped. Let's just grind some mobs. I think actually to have a bit more better time, maybe I should even go to Aberdeen. Why can't I see the last message on the chat? What the fuck? No idea, man. Sometimes it's a bit bugged. I don't know why that is. Cut down says, I think we have to just spam so he can see what we was up to. Chatmaster Vincent broke the layout again. Why is that? What's wrong with the layout? You're really confusing me, Cut Down. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Oh. By the way, next week, I think it's Saturday and Sunday, next week that is, I will stream the PvP tournament from Project Whitemane. They even provided me with a spectator add-on. Everybody will be able to use that. It's really cool. It really looks nice. They did a really good job with that. They made it themselves, so I'm looking forward to that. Barely seeable. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second, guys. I will change some things around. Das should help. Unten. Oh yeah, this should also help. Okay. Give me a second. Let me repair that. Don't worry, doesn't take that much time. It's not like I'm asking, but hey, it's fine. It is fine. There we go. This should be different now. Martin says, Vincent, would you mind helping me practice PvP for the tournament? I'm not sure if I have time for that, man. I'm pretty much spectating. I'm just pretty much spectating and showing people, you know, what is going on. What I would you suggest doing is log into the PTR, and on GM Island there are always people, you know, dueling each other. That is pretty good practice, I would say. Sorry, man. I'm really busy at the moment. I don't know how to do all these things. It's really a bit too much. I will see if I can squeeze in another stream about White Man, and then we can just train some duels. Maybe we can do this, something like this. Yeah, I think we can do something like this. Yeah, that you're always here, and you know, I'm really appreciative of you, and so I will try. No promise though. I will try to get that in. Yeah. Since we fixed the chat for you, that counts as a good deed for today. Yeah, thanks, man. Would you guys be interested if I would also stream some other games? Because I would like to stream other games. For example, I really like Dead by Daylight. This could be a pretty cool stream game for you to watch, maybe. I'm not that bad. I have a lot of knowledge about that game. Or even newer games, you know. I don't know what's up today. I guess I normally I do training on Wednesdays, but I did it today and I'm so out of it. I'm not sure what is going on. I'm more pissed than everything. I don't know what's up. I'm just stressed out a little bit. But let's not get into that. You guys want to have fun, so let's move on. We are almost level 10, that's pretty cool. Huh? So I get a pet. Hey Chris Langer, how are you doing, man? Oh, the game's from 2004? I mean, can it be before that as well, or just the specific time frame? Oh, another weapon. But it's a dagger. Oh, an upgrade. I didn't even pay that much attention, but hey, that is new. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And level 10. That's also pretty cool. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I think I get improved aspect of the hawk. And then let's do the hunter quest then. I think, should I run to Loch Modan first? Get the fly point? Yeah, I think I will do that. Give me a second, I will change the music.
It's me, Mario.
Let's do this one. Let me catch up with you guys. Martin says yes, I would be interested. Okay. I'm questioning to download Dead by Daylight just because of you, Senor Vincent. It's a really fun game, but it is pretty toxic. So Didn't you stop League of Legends? I don't know, man. I don't know if this would be the right move for you then, because it's really toxic. It can be really awesome, but it depends. Cut Down says, I don't really care about WoW. I'm just here for you. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Alright, I get up to get up at 4 a.m. Oh, damn, man. See you on another stream. Take care, man. Sleep well. And good luck for your job. Take care, man. And thanks for helping me. Yeah, I will just do the run to Log Modan and get the fly path there, you know. So you know what's up. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I need to drink something. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, I like Pokemon games, but I am not sure if I want to delve into another MMO. Not of that kind, you know. But Pokemon is also pretty cool. I like that. Depends on the generation, though. I don't like every Pokemon game. Hey Utsi, how are you doing, man? I'm gonna play Beastmaster pretty much. I want to play as Beastmaster. Nothing special, I know. But yeah, that's the plan for now. You don't like the new ones? Yeah, me neither. It really depends on the generation. I really don't understand. Yeah, well, besides money reason, but they have the tendency to do like really amazing features in their games, and then in the next generation or the next game they just scrap it all. And I don't understand this. Well, besides, if you want to sell, you know, have a reason that the other people buy the other version, but that is yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not sure what was the Sword and Shield. That was pretty cool. They also had pretty cool features there to IV train your Pokemon if you want to go the competitive road. I mean, the newer games are pretty good in that regard. I think they streamlined it pretty good. But yeah, it's like they add really nice features, and then the next game they strip it away. It's like, oh, okay, dude. There's also a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel that is pretty fun. I don't like how the new Pokemon looked like they were made by a Pokemon copy until Playstore. Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, you have to see how many Pokemon there are out there, you know. It's really hard to do something original at some point. That's a big issue. But yeah, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, but it's a card game and then you need to spend money again, you know, and not a lot of money. I'm just not a fan of that. Or you have to play like ungodly amounts of time until you can unlock stuff. That's usually how these trading cards games go, you know. Good design aren't infinite, sadly. You don't have to.
You got my attention.
And how do you unlock cards then?
Watch your back. Here there.
There we
Off with
go.
you.
There we go. So, what was the thing I need to tape? A large crack bore. Ah, that's cool. Okay. You can't literally build a deck you like in 4 hours? Sorry, let me... Utsi says, also, are you planning on playing Warcraft? Will you make a hardcore chars there too? Yeah, I want to play on Warcraft more. Yeah, that's for sure. And I want to play in the hardcore challenge there as well. Yeah, for sure. Before I start streaming, I tested with Wall and other people the Red Ridge area. He changed a lot of stuff with scaling and put a lot more mobs in there. It was really fun. Felt really amazing. Really cool for group activities, you know. It was really fun. Invalid target. Crackbore. I think because I attacked it, maybe. I will have a look. Didn't pay too much attention. Yeah, but yeah, that's the plan pretty much. I want to play it more. I also do, I have some other videos in the pipeline. Some shorts and stuff like this, you know. And want to cover a little bit more about Warcraft. Large crack bore. There we go. That was the issue. There we go. Martin says... You can literally build a deck in like 4 hours. You play, like you do some PvE missions and get a lot of gems. Interesting. You win random games, you get gems. You get gems for briefing pretty much. Okay, that's funny. And with them you buy the card packs. Yeah. Oh. Whoops. But yeah, I'm also I really look forward to Warcraft as well. Like, you know, just a tight-knit community, not just mega server or something like this where you have to deal with bullshit all the time. I'm pretty green still, new in the scene, you know. And I really thought for a long time now it's all about these big servers, but these big servers have always a lot of problems. From the shady side, you know, not I am not talking about that at the moment. More, you know, you get these lag spikes and stuff like this. It's like not really fun. And you can't, on some you can't really communicate because people are just not speaking English, and that sucks. So I am really looking forward to that. Could also be that Wall is also in some other projects, you know, works for other projects, is involved in other projects. But I won't spoil that. That music, Jesus. That music just annoys me. Give me a second, I need something differently here. I need something with a different energy. It just annoys me. Let's just put on another Donkey Kong soundtrack. There we go. There we go. Martin says, but I'm more excited for Whitemane Cataclysm. I just love Cataclysm so much. No offense to Wall. I anticipate his project a lot. Yeah, don't worry about it. You need to play that what you want to play, you know. And if you love Kata, hey man, more power to you. I'm looking forward to that as well. I will play there as well. They have some really new, unique features I'm interested in. Like, I really like the racial shift feature. You know, where you can shift the racial abilities, and the ancestral wisdom thing is also pretty interesting. What I also like is they will also host a classless realm. I am not a fan how the drama was handled. I'm really not a fan of that. But I'm looking forward to the classes realm as well. With the drama, this was so unnecessary in my opinion. It's like, I mean, I come from Everlook. It's like, oh, this shit all over again. It's like, oh, I mean, not to that regard, but still, it's like, guys, just talk to each other in private. My God. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I'm really not a fan of that. It's like we are all adults here. Shit happens. You have been transparent and open. That's really good. And now talk to each other in private and get the shit out. It actually pisses me off. So I need to stop talking about it. Let me catch up with you guys. Martin says Kata just has the nostalgia and the things I like. I love the ancestry thing. You don't need to do all the repetitive stuff to level odds. Yeah, exactly. Do I live under a rock or what, drama? Give me a second. Hey Chris Langer, how are you doing, man? I'm on the fence about Whitemane. I had fun back in the day with Kata, but Vanilla is just the best. I'm deep in Turtle Row. I mean, you always can play both, you know? I mean, if you of course want to go hardcore in a certain direction, like you want to raid in Vanilla and you want to do it like fast-ish, then yeah, then you go for one, but they won't run away, you know? You can play them as well. And from what I've seen so far, I mean, I'm biased because they, you know, they approached me and we have a, you know, it's give me a second before I just pull everything again. We worked with each other, you know, doing videos, and they're really nice to me. So I have a good feeling about it. It's like it's so strange. You know, you come from a project where you're pretty much ignored all the time and being treated like shit, and then you come to a project and you're being treated like a normal human being, and it's like suddenly this big thing. It's funny if you think about it. um, Give me a second with the drama stuff. But Turtle WoW is also pretty cool, man. I had fun when I played on Turtle WoW. I like the custom stuff there. The problem that I have with Turtle WoW is a little bit, you know, there are these rumors that Shanna and Krogger are on the team there, and I don't hate them. I just would like to know, hey, are you really on this team? Yes or no? And for me at the moment, since I don't know, I don't really want to put time in there. Maybe this sounds strange, but that's how I take, you know. And there's also this thing, you know, back in the day, the Elysium drama, and I talked to Krog quite a bit. And there seems to be stuff that needs to be talked about, in my opinion. But yeah, I would like that this stuff would get firstly addressed before I'm comfortable playing on there. Oh. There we go. I need to get dismiss the pet, or else I can't attain the new one. That's why I did that. Give me a thing. Martin says I like Turtle as well. Yeah, I mean, it's really fun. Also, with the RP aspect, this gets me a lot of trouble, but I'm more into RP, you know, RP PvE stuff. There aren't a lot of servers out there, private servers that is, that offer you that. So, but yeah, I would like to know that before I really would put more time into that. Chris Langer says, I have 3 kids, playtime is limited. Oh, I see, man. I gotta choose one. Yeah, I understand, man. I mean, you are in Turtle WoW. I would stay with Turtle WoW then. And Whitemane won't run away from you, you know. Whenever you feel the itch, you can hop on there as well. But if you really like Turtle WoW, just play Turtle WoW, man. It's nothing bad with that. Just enjoy your time. Martin says choose WoW kids are overrated anyways. Chris Legger says Whitemane website linked to your YouTube interview. Oh, I didn't know that. That is really nice of them. I mean, look at that, you know? And then compare that to Everlook, how they treated me there. If Wall wouldn't have been there in Everlook, I couldn't have done anything like I did with the content, you know? The PTR content I did for Everlook, you know, the informational videos, the Q&As I did with Wall for Everlook. And this, I always needed to back. It was so shit, man. It was so shit. It wasn't cool. And on Whitemane, they hit me up. Hey, are you interested in doing an interview together, an Q&A interview? I did this a project overview, you know, and they liked it so much. They said, hey, would you like to do that? And I was like, yeah, why not? Let's do this. And this was really fun. I think you can hear that in the interview as well. They are really passionate about their project, so that's really cool. But that is really nice that they linked the interview I did there. Martin says you can hire gnomes. They will do the same stuff. Just kidding, of course. Don't choose WoW over the kids. Yeah, exactly, man. But we know you were kidding. Don't worry about it, man. Hey, Phipps. Guten Abend. Wie geht's dir? How are you doing, man? Isn't that the... Give me a second. Yeah, Ice Claw Bear. Oh god, I'm pulling almost, yeah. Let me dismiss the pet there. And I will run away. Or maybe I will kill it. Yeah, I will kill it. It's also fine. There we go. Martin says, or to say it in my own language, Dobur Vecher Phipps. Did I pronounce that right? I don't think so, but that sounds pretty cool. What does that mean? Does that mean good evening, or what does that mean? Phipps says, I'm great, and you, buddy? Always pull but never pull out. Yeah, I don't know. Today I have low energy. I'm sorry for that. It's just I am not in a good mood today. Really, really bad mood. I actually wanted to call the live stream short, but I'm pushing through. I don't know what's up today. It's a bit much. I think I have too much on my plate at the moment. I have so many things I should work on, or I work on. It's a bit much. I don't know how to balance that. I pretty much took everything. Give me everything. This is some advanced English stuff. I see. Chris says, Wait, main team came across really genuine. I wish it the best. Yeah. That's the same. There was drama back in the day about white men as well, but they pretty much addressed that as well, so... I wish them also the best, you know. Martin says, you didn't pronounce it bad nor good, and it does mean good evening. Ah, I see. I mean, neutral is fine. I can't ask for more there. Phipps asked, what's wrong? Just too much? Yeah, try to step back a bit. You are not a robot. Yeah, the problem is, I really want the YouTube thing to work out, you know. And I know I do a lot of mistakes. I know what I need to look out for and stuff like this. The stream is, as an example, I would need, you know, to plan my streams out a bit more, you know, topics to talk about, and maybe some React content. I know that. I have this back in my mind. On the other hand, I also need to, you know, get used to it, because I'm pretty new to streaming. But it's something I think about, and then the stuff, you know, I would like to do other things as well, but I feel a little bit stuck. I think that is a general YouTuber thing, you know. It's like if you want to branch out of your niche, it seems like you are getting punished for that, and I am a bit scared of that. Sorry guys, I don't want to how it's called, annoy you with the YouTube meta things, you know. It's just something like this, and then with I took a lot on me, like doing a lot of content about different kinds of projects. I still need to cut a lot of stuff. Next week I do stream the White Main PvP tournament, and then I do hardcore on Thursdays, and it's a bit much, you know. It's just something I need to get used to, I guess. And you know, I will stop after this. It's just I know I have these problems, but before I get, you know, before I don't do anything, I just push through it and do it anyways, even if I know I suck at it, in the hopes that I get better while doing it. That's pretty much how I do it. Why do you attack me? I guess that solves it. So I don't need to dismiss it. I think that was a bug. I'm not sure though. Now it's just I think I'm not enough, you know. There's always a lot of things I can do better, improve on, and then there's other stuff going on which pretty much hinder me to get actually better and get certain stuff I need to make my content better, because they involve money, and I'm in a really peculiar situation at the moment, which I don't want to disclose. I don't want to, you know, to stress you guys out or anything like this. You want to be to have a good time. So it's just something I feel really stuck, and I hate that. I really hate that, and yeah, pretty much that. Pretty much that. I don't know why. Sometimes I watch in my OBS thinking I would look into my camera, but my camera's there. Hello. Yeah, it's just all this stuff. It's just yeah. It's just a bit much. And the problem is, I mean, I understand this as well. YouTube is really cryptic in that regard. YouTube doesn't tell you what is good or bad, and I mean, it's a good thing on the other hand, because people won't really play the system that much, but it would be cool to know certain stuff, you know. Alright. Let me have a quick look here. I don't need track humanoids. That's a stable one. Where's the pet trainer? There we go. Can I learn stuff? There we go. Nice one. Alright, guys. I will catch up with you. And but if you are, you can put down what type of pet I should get and what name. You can choose that if you want to. And let me catch up with you now. Sorry, I tend to do this, but I think it's enjoyable, maybe. Yeah. White Mane has the lady with the nice legs. That is all you need to convince me. This is, yeah, Martin. They posted Gaga, Emma Stone, in Discord. Posted yesterday a cover art for a PS5 game with White Mane on it. Good content, dude. You need to have a look there. I can't show this on stream. It was really good. I liked that really a lot. Fib says it's part of the learning process. Yeah, for sure, man. It's just I feel like completely overwhelmed because I'm a bit slow. You know. I think you noticed this by now. I'm a bit slow, I'm a bit stupid, and I know that yeah, I need a lot of time to get used to things. Chris says, whatever you are doing, it's working, yeah? It is working, yeah? The channel seems to be growing. Yeah, that is a strange thing with YouTube numbers. I mean, yes, it does. I mean, I started doing videos I think 1.5 years ago, and I started from 0. And I'm, I think, now at 731 subs. That is really amazing. I really appreciate that. But it doesn't feel it like to me, you know. I see the analytics from my latest videos, and I know you shouldn't focus too much on numbers. I know that. I really know that. But it is really discouraging because they didn't do well. They didn't do well whatsoever, and it's like, it's like, okay, it's a bit scary. Martin says, you are enough to become enough. Yeah, that is something I need to tell myself a little bit more. Sometimes some idiots get to me a bit too much. I really don't understand this, why people are nasty to streamers or something like this. I really don't understand this. But yeah, I have to deal with that a little bit as well. So, I mean, I don't have a reason to cry about it, you know. You all have it hard. We all have it hard, pretty much. So, something not to forget about. What you're cooking, Phipps? Phipps says, watching while cooking, so can't chat much. Don't worry about it, man. Just enjoy. Martin says, tame a snowcat and name it Belcho. Okay. Where did you say the Whiteman PS5 game art is? Ask him for a friend. Okay. Go on the Whiteman Discord, and then on the upper right hand corner in the search bar, type in from user Emma Stone, and then watch through the responses, and then you will see it. Maybe page 2, 3. Just have a look there. You will spot that immediately. Because of envy, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure about it. What is there to envy about? That is so strange. What is there to envy about? I'm a normal guy. I'm an idiot. I know that I don't know a lot of things, and I just try to make it work for myself, you know, like everybody else. I don't get that because of envy. I really don't understand that. Martin says, do you know how much these people want to be where you are but don't know what you do to be here or even had to do? Yeah, it's, I mean, that is something, it is a lot of work. A lot of work. And you need to be persistent, you know, consistent. Sorry. You need to stick to your guns, even if it's hard. But it's like with everything you do in life, you know. If you are being consistent, it's not about being the best. It's about being consistent, in my opinion. You don't need to be the best. You just need to be the guy that is always there and does obviously his best. So, Belcho, I think, was the name. Let me have a look again. And I need to feed my pet before it runs away. Belcho, okay. I don't know what that means. I hope it's not an insult, but I trust you. It's fine. There we go. Oh, little cat there. And let's train our pet as well. Let's give him a growl. Yeah. Oh, I don't... Ah, this is too high? Maybe level 1? Yeah, there we go. Cool. How many points do we have? Nothing, I guess. Yeah, nothing. Nothing there. Let's feed it more. Before it runs away. Let me catch up again. You saw it, Martin. It's good, right? It's really good. It's a good game cover. Phipps says, burgers, but replacing the meat with oyster mushrooms because girlfriend is vegetarian. As a side country, potatoes. country potatoes and sour cream. Oh, that sounds really good, man. I don't like sour cream, but the country potatoes and the burger sounds really good. Oyster mushrooms are pretty tasty. Yeah, dang, Chef Ramsay. Phipps can cook. He's a nice catch. So let me have a look here. Where should I go next? I think I will try the trolls again. Let's go there. Martin says, I think it's about striving about being the best you can be. Yeah. It's kind of bad to know you still have room to grow but won't reach it. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. But it's also a good thing, you know, because you have room to grow and, you know, and get better and be the best you can be. It's also depressing when you are at the top of what you can do and you can't grow. And exactly. Because you did everything then, you know, and then you need to figure stuff out anew, and this can be really scary. I mean, there were popular streamers that, you know, oh no, this topic and then this music. Let's move on. People saying PS5 has no games, but about to be mad. Yeah, man. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Yeah, Phipps, it really sounds good. Oh, I pulled another one. Okay. I need to be careful, I don't have a healing spell for my pet yet, so... There we go. Chris says, people are just dicks because it's the internet and there's no consequence. One of those dudes attacked my comment on one of your Everlook videos. Oh, what happened there? I didn't see that. I don't, that's really strange how that goes. When someone does a new comment, I get a notification, and when basically someone would comment under another person's comment, I don't get a notification. I don't know why, but it is like that. But yeah, there are a lot of people really nasty from Everlook, really nasty. I still see comments under my video, for example, where I said I pretty much leave the project, that were attacking WoW, like saying, there was a comment saying like, this made my day, glad you are gone, WoW. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? It's like, the dude did everything so you can have the server to play on the server. It's like, what a bunch of assholes. But yeah, that I think that is pretty much the aim, what they are aiming for, so need to be careful not to play into that too much. It's just so nasty. And then pretty much people just want to see the things how they think they are, not the reality of things. Like they were saying, let's hope we're this perfect server, no gold selling and drama going on. And then you skim through the old Google Docs and you see the same shit is happening with Everlook. And it's like, guys, I want you, you know? It's like, why? It is what it is. It is what it is. Like Asmongood would say, it's a cock in the ass. So there we go. And I don't hate people if they, you know, if you want to play there, go for it. There is not much you can do if you want to play just vanilla, you know, no custom stuff. But yeah, don't pretend like it's perfect or something like this. Is just dumb. because it isn't. I wished it was. I wish I was wrong about that. What went down, you know? I don't like this. I was accused of just being a drama Andy because I told people this stuff. It's just stupid, man. Oh, please don't die. Come back to me. There we go. Let's feed our pet, yeah. It's much easier with a pet that is actually amazing. Let me catch up with you. Uzi, I think it's pronounced Uzi. Uzi says, Everlook has trash community, so yeah, yeah, I don't want to shit on people, you know. There are good people in Everlook. There are also good people on the Everlook staff. It's just I can't pretend that how I've been treated and how WoW has been treated isn't true, you know. It did happen, and I have people that are like, oh, I don't understand why there's this negative perception of Everlook. It's like, yeah, why is that? Let's not be, you know, let's not twist it. There's a good reason for that. A really good reason. It's like the lead developer left. It's like, how bad can it be? Just at least be honest. No one says, you know, you should stop playing there. Play there, have fun. That's it. But don't pretend like it's perfect. Or the people that actually bringing you the news there, you know, are lying or something like this. What would I gain from lying there? You know what would have been better for me? Not to do these videos, and just stay there, pretend like nothing happened, and do just videos about there, and the community who would have eat that up. That would have been far better for my channel. Instead, I chose the hard path to tell the truth, or at least my truth, and suffer because of this, because my channel took a huge hit. Like a massive hit. It was really popping off growth-wise, and it stopped and went into negatives. It really hurt bad, and it wasn't even my fault. It's like I'm getting punished because they are dicks. You know, they behaved like dicks, and I'm the one that's getting punished because of it. It's like fuck off. And of course, it was really hard on Wall. I feel really sorry for him, but he's fine. If you're interested, he's really fine. He's working on his project, and he's enjoying it. He is also working on other projects, and I'm really glad for him. I try to help him sometimes with some YouTube stuff, you know, making some shorts and stuff like this. The recent shorts he posted, I made him for that. I made him for him. He gave me the source videos, and then I did stuff like this. And Wall is a really cool dude. That is also something that pissed me off. They were like saying you can't work with Wall. Meanwhile, I was working with Wall all the time. I'm still working with Wall. I did interviews with Wall. I did hour-long streams with Wall, and he was always respectful to me, and we could just, you know, say how it is, you know, with not holding back. It's like then you have the other saying stuff that is blatantly false, that just rubbed me off the wrong way there. Let me catch up with you. I just need to be careful. I tend to talk too much and then I die. So give me a short second, guys. It's a shame, you know. I don't wish that to a project or to anyone. It's like all I want is that people have fun and have a nice home for vanilla, you know? Because I believe vanilla deserves better. Without vanilla, we wouldn't have a classic WoW. Is he doing fine? Yeah, he's doing fine. and other stuff. There wouldn't be an emulation scene without vanilla. There wouldn't be Dragonflight or whatever your favorite expansion is. It's just a shame. That pissed me off. Give me a second. Uzi says, I've rarely had fun there. No, thank you. I will stick to the smaller pop server with good community. And that is something I learn now too. Uzi, I thought all the time it was about big projects, fresh. And I'm green pretty much in this community still. I have to learn a lot. I don't know a lot. I'm working on that. But yeah, I thought it was about the big servers, but nah, man. The smaller mid-range servers, that's where it's at with the community. They are really nice people. I mean, I like Duskhaven. I wished I could do a little bit more for Duskhaven. I will at some point, but I don't have the time at the moment. I did a video back then. They're having a vanilla, a custom vanilla project running with new classes like Tinkerer, Monk, Demon Hunter and stuff. Like, this is just amazing, man. The servers nobody has heard about pretty much. Martin says, I got accused of... Oh, that is not good. Good thing the police didn't... Oh, Jesus, Martin. I can't even say that out loud on stream. Let me get to the other part there. That was a bit crowded back there. Uzi says, I'm also sure that the server will die with the release of Anchorage. Just like Derbyshire, there hasn't been a good vanilla server since Nostarius. Can you explain that to me? Why you think the server will die because of it? Because what I see is they have record numbers. Pretty much, a lot of Chinese players. And I don't have a problem with Chinese players, but there are problems that come from that, And I think let's not just pretend everything is all gravy there. I mean, I heard they are lagging pretty hard, and I saw an announcement where they pretty much again shit on Wall, like pretending they didn't have a proper PTR, which is so disingenuous. It's like, yeah, you didn't have a proper PTR. It's like more like you didn't participate in the PTR, because you can look on my YouTube channel. There was a good PTR. Lots of content I made about the PTR was really fun. Just disingenuous. Martin says, Nostarius was the shit. Yeah, I never played on Nostarius. I saw just videos about it from Alexandral and JonTron. Did you remember the video JonTron made when they shut down Nostarius? He was pissed. He was really passionate about that server as well. I really like this JonTron. He's really funny. Martin says, I like the smaller, nicer communities as well, but there is something about hearing fresh that just makes my skin crawl in a good way. Yeah, I mean, it's amazing if you have a big project and just everyone wants around, it's funny. But there's also something that shouldn't be forgotten. There is a lot of work which are put into these servers, a lot of work and time. A lot of love, and when you have just people chasing, fresh, they will leave, and then the server will suffer from that as well. That's not a good thing, to be honest. That is not a good thing. It's like sorry for the comparisons. It's like drug addicts, like chasing the next fresh. I don't know, man. I think there needs to be a bit of thinking going on, and maybe a little bit of adjustment with your expectations. But I understand this as well. I mean, it is super exciting. It is really super exciting. Uzi says, does save in Vanilla RAM is pretty good. I was leveling there, but the problem is the 2 people pop. Did you try it again? Because they have the is it still so low pop? I hope not. He, Nox deserves more. He is passionate about it as well. Fib says, okay, dinner time. I try to check back later. Enjoy your meal, man. Wish you a nice dinner, Fibs. Yeah, exactly, man. Enjoy your... John Ron played WoW. Yeah, I can link you the video in Discord if you want to. Or we can watch that pretty much. I will have a look. I hope he still has that up. But yeah, John Tron played on Nostalrios. Nostal was a really big thing. I wished I would have been there to play it. It was really big. I'm just a fresh addict. Man, you do you. Just have fun, man, and you know how I mean it. I mean, I still find it problematic, but you do you, enjoy it. And there are a lot of people that enjoy the fresh chase. It's understandable. I can understand this. There's a lot to like there. I really get that. It's not a bad comparison. It's like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean, you know, everyone likes their stuff, you know. It is what it is, but you know, a lot went into these servers and then everyone leaves. It's like, that's also a little bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy, because if you just chase the next fresh, of course the server will die. Because, you know, people will go, and of course the pop goes down then. And then people will badmouth the project because it has a smaller pop, which in turn will also hurt the population again. Because, let's face it, there's nothing wrong with a smaller pop. It really isn't. I mean, if you want to do every dungeon, yeah, then it's problematic, but do you really need to do that? Just have fun playing the game, do some RP, and, you know, maybe some PvP if that is possible. Just have fun. Take your time. It's my thinking, but yeah. Uzi says, also I'm curious, how do you keep leveling your character in 1x? I get bored when I reach, yeah. That is a problem for me as well. Not that it got boring for me. It was more like it got unbearable because you get ganked all the time, and then you level not quick enough. Then my knowledge is not that vast about vanilla. And then you have, for example, you are in a guild, that was for me like it, and you get left behind. And people don't do stuff together, and it's like, it doesn't feel good. And the other truth is, that's why I do more first impressions stuff and news. Like, I show you a server, pretty much. It's more first impression-y, because I don't have the time to level all the way through level 60. So that's not really a review, you know. A review would be, you are hitting level 60, you can take it all in, but it's just not feasible if you do show a lot of projects. Man, what is going on here? I need certain enemies here, but they don't spawn. It sucks. I need these headhunters. Martin says, I'm a fresh junkie, but Whitemane has that PS5 quality, so it will keep me in. Yeah, man. And the community seems nice as well, yeah. we will see how it goes on release. Of course, I can't promise you, you know, it's the best thing or this and that, but we will see how it goes. And I'm positive, you know, they have a good team. I'm really positive that they will do a good job, you know. Oh no! Stop! There we go. I thought someone pulled it. Well, yeah, we can only wait and see on release. Yeah, pretty much. Martin, you asked what drama there was. Well, I did a video on Project Deos. And Project Deos was supposed to be a classless vanilla realm, a progressive realm from vanilla to Cataclysm. But they would start with vanilla, you know? And I like classless. I like custom stuff in general. I think you know that by now. I really like custom stuff. And this should have been opened February 10th. Isn't that today? No, tomorrow. It should have been opened for tomorrow. But it won't happen anymore. From what I understand, Project Deos was made possible by Project Whitemane. They pretty much paid for the development. They shared developers with this project, and they shared even their own Whitemane core with them. And then there was a fallout, and because of the fallout, pretty much everyone, almost every developer left Project Deos because they were the developers from Project Whitemane as well. And you can imagine, since Project Whitemane will come out on March 3rd, that is just too much to handle. I guess that I think that was pretty much the reason there. But there was also a fallout. I don't know what exactly happened because I think just bad blood, you know, bad blood. And now Project Whitemane will host their own classless realm, but without the Project Deos lead. And the Project Deos lead is supposed to be someone very knowledgeable about classless, so that's a really shame. And when this happened, I told them numerous times, both sides, you have been open with your community, you told them, but please get together in a private call, in a voice chat, and get the bad blood out of there. Like, there were bad feelings, tell that each other, and then work to get, you know, to a goal everybody can agree on, or a solution everyone likes, you know. But that didn't happen, and there was a lot of a lot of shit talking going on. I mean, I understand that both sides are angry, but it's like, come on, guys, try to you know, maybe you can talk it out, give it some time, then you talk it out. And from what I also understand, the project lead, Zach, I'm not sure how that is pronounced, said he got an offer to join Project Whitemane with the classless one, but he doesn't like the offer because there would have been a pay cut. But Project Whitemane says there won't be a pay cut. You will be get paid the exact same thing, and it is just a mess, you know. It is just this whole mess. I don't really know what exactly is happening because some things are just speculative, and I just wished they would get together and just talk it out, because they were also a few of them were friends at some point. It was like that just hurts my heart, you know. But that is pretty much how I understand this drama which went on, you know. That is my understanding from that. I don't claim I know everything, just from what I've seen from text messages and stuff like this, you know. Let me catch up with you. Martin says, I was really hyped for Revelations WoW, but guess where that went? Yeah, that was catastrophic. Uzi says, didn't White Man had a similar Wrath of the Lich King server called Synergy or something like this? Yeah, there was drama going on as well. They had really bad luck with that, so I really hope they can show you know, how good they are and how passionate they are this time. I'm positive though. I'm really positive. Martin says, dang, I really like the Fortnite dances in Project Deus. They had so cool fashion stuff, which Zach did. He is really good with that stuff as well. He's really passionate as well. You know, and this is lost now. And this is so sad. It's so sad. People were looking forward to it. I can't say a lot of Zach. I need to be careful there. Like I said, I'm biased towards Project Whitemane because they actually approached me. Zach didn't do that, and I did videos. I did a video for him there as well, you know, about his project. So bear this in mind. But I try to see both sides there. I understand Zach's feelings there, and I'm really sorry for him as well. And that's why I say I would wish both parties would talk in private with each other again and try to get it out there, you know. This quest sucks, stick with the respawn. Sometimes you get bombarded by respawning enemies, and sometimes you just wait like an idiot. Ah, sorry. Martin says they had rough server. Yeah, exactly. They had a rough server. There was also something about the 10k tournament. But the guy who was involved with that talked in Whiteman Discord and was also really sorry about it. So I am really positive that they get the ship going. You know, I don't know how to say that otherwise. It's just hard to compare to Warmane, so people ignored it. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable as well, but you would think a project that isn't greedy or something like this would be a little bit more popular, but yeah, I mean, I guess not. I mean, Warmane is a juggernaut. That is just what it is. Hey Marvel, how are you doing, man? Hey, on time, yeah. How are you doing, Marvel? I hope you have a good time, man. Martin says, I mean, it's hard to compare any server to Warmane in terms of life long and scripting community isn't so good, but it's still okay. Yeah, I mean, how do you want to compete with such a server? And they make a lot of money. They make a crazy amount of money. It's like you can't compete with that. But the thing is, do you really need to compare to compete with them? I think there could be multiple Wrath of the Lich King servers. You have to just offer something unique, you know, something that the others don't have, but make them still relevant. They can coexist, in my opinion. But maybe I'm wrong there, so I can't really say. I will wait a few seconds here. Sorry, guys, it's a bit boring there. I will wait a few seconds for respawn, and if this doesn't happen, I will move on to the next quest because it's really busy here. I mean, amazing problem to have, you know. Before Classic was barren, and now because of the Classic Hardcore challenge is so lively, it's really amazing. But yeah, it's also super annoying. Uzi says, yeah, exactly. Smaller servers have no chance against bigger Waffle-Fishing servers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think they deserve still a chance, you know? It's like when I do videos about Project Warcraft or Vault server, you know? I get people saying, oh, I don't see much interest in the server. It's like, yeah, the server isn't out yet. The server is still in the making. This is pretty much with every server, and it's like supposed to be a smaller server. It's like you don't need 10,000s of players. That thinking is a bit troublesome to me. And what's wrong with having a smaller server? It's like, why not? You have more quality people there. Hopefully. Yeah, like I said, Martin. Yeah, like you said, Warman will always survive. It survived Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Yeah, Warman is here to stay. That is also a pretty good thing. You have a home you can always come back to. It's pretty cool. It's a juggernaut, but you know, there can also be other servers. You don't need all the people. All the people lead to other problems. And it's not good. Not good problems to have. Like this, I can't even kill something here. It's like I'm sitting here scratching my head. Uzi says, that's the case in Wrath of the Lich King. You can't make a lasting server when having Warmain, so yeah. 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 I guess that's it, yeah. It isn't also server, it's a business. Yeah, that's what I mean. Warmain is really huge. They make, I would almost say, dangerous amounts of money. Like money where it's worth to do certain stuff. Like bullying other projects and stuff like this. So, yeah. Let's keep it at that. Martin says, at least now with Cataclysm there's no other good servers now that Apollo is moving on to Mists of Pandaria. Yeah. So Whiteman can shine in all its glory. Yeah, I wish them all the best. I really hope they can make it happen, you know, and make people happy. That's at the end of the day, that's what I want to hear, you know, that people are happy, they can play their favorite expansions, and that's it. That's all I want, pretty much, to hear about these projects. My god, why is this guy not respawning? They should be paying me for promoting it in the Vincent stream. Warmain like Pimp Main. Uzi says, smaller servers are always good because they make you feel like you're welcomed there. Sorry guys. Whilst in bigger ones, if you tell you are new, you are getting auto-kicked from the group. Yeah, that is stupid, yeah. I wish women thought that smaller is better like you guys do. This would make me feel better. Jesus, man. You are big enough, don't worry about it. Oh, there's no respawn. I just need one more mob. Please. Please. Because when I leave, you know the feeling? When you think to yourself, I can't leave the spot because when I go to the other spot, the NPC will spawn here and someone else will kill it. Ah! What? Let's try it. I'm sitting here like 5 minutes and nothing is happening. Let's have a look. I know the trouble of the big tryhard servers. It took me 4 years to get in my first raid ever. 4 years! Why that? That's awful. 4 years! Did you grind reputation with them or what? What the fuck? No headhunter. There's no headhunter. You have to be shitting me. There's no headhunter. It's great. No, this asshole spawns in. Sorry guys, I'm getting pissed. What the fuck is this? Where are the headhunters? Because no one is here. Well, I'm not dying, at least. Just to be disappointed when it's not that hard. Yeah, I mean, gear score is so dumb. People want you to have like 10k gear score for the first dungeon in Wrath of the Lich King. There we go. There's the... Oh, finally. This quest is so fucking stupid, man. Oh, thank God. Oh. Let's move on. My God. Wait a second. I could have just gone to the west into that cave where the other trolls are. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, respawn mobs are fast, exactly, Chris. Martin says, I can't tell I'm new, guys. Can someone help me with the mechanics without getting kicked and laughed at? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's problematic. I don't like this approach. I mean, I understand it. You want to get the dungeons done quick or the raid done quick. I really get this as well, but it's toxic. You don't get new people with that, and that's not a good thing to not get new people. And you need fresh blood. You want fresh blood. It keeps things going. Martin says this was the case in mainly Warmain. Yeah, Warmain's community is very special. There are good apples, of course, but my God, there are some obnoxious people there. I farmed 6 hours a day for Apollo 3 and got into a friendly guild just to be told, fuck off, we already have 5 DKs. Okay. That's not so nice. Sorry, man. And that is why I quit Apollo 3. Yeah, exactly. That's something people need to understand. That behavior will lead to servers dying or, you know, people leave. It's not a good thing. Because people think they are edgy or something like this. Like, yeah, you're being just an idiot. I pulled both. Should be fine though. Yeah, it's a bit sad sometimes. Shouldn't be like this. But even though I didn't raid Kata, is still my favorite expansion because of the friends I made along the way. Yeah, that's cool, man. I am not a fan of Cataclysm, but with Project Whiteman, I give it a try, you know? For me, Cataclysm was the cardinal sin that they killed the old world, you know. That is something I still need to get over. I'm not a fan of this. But we will see. Oh. That's awkward. Martin says there was a guy with a newborn. He literally announced it in the guild Discord. What happened then? And we farmed dungeons together. Oh, that's really nice. Hey, Dinkeldog. Yeah, that was the name from Phipps. How are you doing, Dinkeldog? Oh, sorry. Didn't see that. Let's also switch to the better aspect. Yeah, and there is a headhunter. I could have just gone here. Ah, he said no worries, that's cool. He was the chillest dude on the planet. Yeah, and what happened? Did they insult him then as well and he quit, or what happened? There we go. Dinkeldog says doing good. Been scripting a custom Scourge event. Alaria and Turelian now make an appearance. Oh, that sounds really cool. I saw the video you made. That looked really good, man. Really cool. Maybe at some point think about maybe opening your server or something like this. It looks really cool. Let's feed our pet here. Martin says, I don't know. I was just so heartbroken after all I did and still not getting into the raid. Oh, I see, man. Yeah, I mean, that sounds worse than retail. It's like you managed to emulate retail communities. Like, that's not a good thing, man. That is that's not something to be proud of, in my opinion. There's another headhunter. You gotta be kidding me, man. How long was I on this quest? 20 minutes? Dinkeldog says, don't have the experience to run my own server. And too controlling to have others work with me on it. It's fine, man. Don't worry about it. It's more like a compliment, you know? Because I really like what you're doing on your project. I really like this. I look with your streams sometimes, in your streams, and I watch your videos. Wish I could see him in Whitemane. Who knows, you know? Who knows? But it says, it was also a priesthood. He was also cool and told me which items to be good to farm. Oh, that's cool. No problem, Dinkeldog. Uzi says, you had a warrior named... I can't pronounce that. Martin gave us, was a troll warrior. But I died to the elite Quillbore near Razor Hill in the orange zone, you know, Durta. Orange zone bad. I need to drink something. Give me a sec. I love this when the characters just jump. This looks so goofy, and that looks so like they are so happy. I really like that. With the arms. My favorite race with the jumping is Toronto. They look so goofy and happy while doing it. It's like, yeah, good on you. Good on you. Suddenly porn music, okay. Let me catch up with you. I'm having trouble today, sorry guys. Martin says, Dinkel, history has proven that most of the extremely talented people are quite hard to work with. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't even say it's hard, you know, it's like you need to know their quirks, you know, you need to know them a little bit. And then it's fine. But it's true, it's funny, man. It's really true, yeah. My god. What is this? I just want to do quests. It's a good problem to have. There are so many people that there aren't enough mobs, but where's the respawn suddenly? Before things would spawn up my ass, and now it's like I have to wait for 20 minutes. It's like, Blizzard, get on the ball, man. So there we go. Martin says, like Beethoven, for example. Yeah, fair enough. Uzi says, I don't know if you knew, but let me try to pronounce that. Bok Vzurseto. The music was fitting. Perfect. I didn't plan that, by the way. Means step in the heart. Oh, I see. Uzi, are you from Bulgaria? Yeah, he is. Alright. I didn't know what that means. Dinkeldog says he wishes he was Beethoven. I'll just be happy that you are Dinkeldog, man. Nothing wrong with that. Just be happy with that. And hey man, you're daddy. I know it's a lot of work, you know, and a lot of stress, but that's a good thing, man. It's a really good thing. Be proud of that. I mean, you can really be proud of that. Especially you're planning, you know, for your kid. You're doing a server so you can, the kid can play there. That's pretty cool. You can also be the Beethoven of WoW scripting. That sounds pretty good. Where are the mobs? For fuck's sake. Please. I just want to kill things. I need this. I need this. Yeah, this is mine. There we go. Finally. That sounds like a nice idea. It is. Oh. What happened with my pet there? Is this Ach, loyalty level. And training points. I never know what I should train with these training points though. I always think I fuck things up. Dingo Dog is just laughing. Martin says, Winnie, you can change the location. There is more gunfire in there than you say. Yeah, pretty much. And look at the pollution there, man. It really. Oh no, no. How many do I still need? Nah. I move on. I took too long anyway. Let me have a look here. Let me get some other music here. I want to show you something. I want to show you the Jontron video. Because I will get back into the game then. Don't worry, this won't take a long time. Because Martin didn't know that Jontron played on Nostarius. Let me have a look. Is this still there? Yeah, man. They're still there. Give me a second. Wow, this rabbit is really loud. This scared me. There we go. There we go. This should look a little bit better. How can I make this better? Give me a short second here. I want this to be the best it can be. This is this thing right here. Maybe like this. Like this maybe. Yeah, this doesn't look that bad. Let me get this away. There we go. Should be fine, I think. There we go. Let's have a quick look here.
Hello there. It's a beautiful day in Manhattan. Beautiful evening. I'm gonna make a video type that I don't normally make. Let's hope it's gonna be good. So I don't usually make videos like this, and I'll probably regret making this video, but you know what? Every now and then, because I don't consider myself a journalist, a games journalist, any kind of journalist. I just consider myself pretty much strictly an entertainer. So I don't like to comment on stuff, especially because usually, like, when you comment on stuff, you gotta show all the angles and all the nitty-gritties, but you know, I'm not really... this is just an opinion piece, okay? Just take this as an opinion piece. I felt like I had to make it because it's something I care about, and it just pissed me off so much. And okay, a lot of you probably already...
The video is called the Blizzard Rant, so you know it's already pretty good.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's fine. This video is only for people who played World of Warcraft since like 2004 onwards. So if you don't know about that, you probably aren't going to give a shit about this. So just go away. I don't mean it to stay. Okay, so if you don't know, the way World of Warcraft has worked is back in the day they released vanilla, which was just the standard first version of the game. And as each expansion comes out, the last one sort of becomes nullified in a sense. But it's not quite that. They've just made a lot of changes to the game since...
Yeah, pretty much he says, when a new expansion hits, pretty much the old world doesn't have the meaning anymore, the weight it had before, because you don't need the old world. There's also a really bad design choice they still do. Like, every time they, for example, if you play Dragonflight, there is no reason to go to Shadowlands. There's no reason to go to Outland. This is pretty much just leveling content, and that is a really bad design choice in my opinion. If you have, for example, you actually want the new expansion that they also have older zones. You go back and do stuff with your high level character, for example, like gathering resources you just can get there. I mean, to a certain degree it's still relevant there, but you get the point what I mean.
Vanilla. And now in Warlords of Draenor, like I don't even like it anymore. I think it's a big shitty donkey shit. If they kept the core the same all the way through now, it wouldn't really be that different, but they've changed a lot, so much so that I don't feel like it's the same game anymore, and I think a lot of people do. So people would make private servers for...
Private servers? He played on private servers. Let me catch up. Martin says, another thing I love about Whiteman is that you can just skip Outland and Northrend if you don't want to. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Yeah, that's also a good thing. I mean, I understand that you don't want this to do like 200, 300 times, but there are ways you can go about it that also involve the older worlds, I mean, yet from Blizzard's perspective. That's a good thing that you can do that on Project Whiteman. That's a bit different, what I mean there. Dinkeldog says, this is why I really, really want to combine elements of all 3 expansions. Would love to have to use old materials for new recipes. Exactly. Create level 80s phased events in Azure. That is what I meant. Thank you very much. You brought this much better there. Or just level everything down to level 60 and make power creep super slow after Naxxramas. Exactly. You can do this as well. And you saw this with Blizzard with Shadowlands. They put everyone at 60 again. And now with Dragonflight, they do the same mistake again. Now you have to level to 70. Why the fuck didn't you keep it at level 60? This will just get worse later on as well. I mean, to be fair, in retail, they revamped a lot the leveling experience. It's not that slow anymore. It feels pretty good. The new starting zone, though, needs a lot of work because that's not a good first player experience, in my opinion.
Vanilla being the very first expansion, but it's really hard to do that because they have to like script everything out. It's like a really complicated process. They don't just like burn the disk, put it on, and then put it on the server. It's like a really harshly dedicated process. And so I just want to start by saying I know that they are not strictly legal. I feel like there are some gray areas here that need to be addressed. If the server is making a profit, then I think it's fair to say that I can see them taking down something like that. But a lot of these are just for the love of the old game. Like this one, Nostalrius, that Blizzard just shut down.
There are servers that are out for the love of the game, but we all know by now there is so much dumb fuckery in this scene going on with shady money. There are, I would even argue there are not a lot of servers out there. They are not in for the profit. So we will see with how that will go. Martin says they have to raise the level cap so you have a reason to the new zones they make. You don't need to have more level cap. You can go as a level 60 there. You can have other progression systems. You can have specific systems like more gear. I know borrowed time needs to be also properly introduced, not like they did before. It was not good, but there are other ways you can go about it.
Why, Blizzard? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, let me just start off by saying Blizzard was one of my favorite video game companies of all time. Started with Warcraft 2, StarCraft, Warcraft 3, and then World of Warcraft.
Same. What did they do to Warcraft 3 again? There were news that they are planning or they are working on Warcraft 3 Reforged, so maybe they will get it right this time, but yeah.
a lot of people. And I know it's only like 4 games, but they meant a lot to a lot of people. And like they converted me to PC gaming. I would always tell people like, yeah, PC gaming is the way to go. Trust me, you got to play these Blizzard games. And back then Blizzard used to really care about their fan base and the games they made, because that's why they're popular. I'm just gonna Blizzard. You remember that? That was a good time when you did that. The main point of this video.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to shit just on them. I think they are doing a better job now, but they are still having a long way to go. For example, they have this new trading post in Dragonflight. And for me, it's concerning because, let's face it, this is the skin, the structure of a battle pass. For now, you can do it all for free, but you can bet your ass they are testing the waters at the moment, and they will at some point introduce a premium track where you have to buy it to get the rewards. Mark my words. Also, let me catch up with you guys. Dinkeldog says, prestige system I made in vanilla servers was supposed to make leveling more meaningful by creating a path for players to upgrade lower level item gear along the way. Yeah, I mean, even if it's just a prestige leveling on Ascension, you can prestige level. You hit max level, then you go back to level 1, for example. There are so many other ways you can. For example, this trading post, you could have this as prestige system as well. You don't need to raise the level cap all the time because this just leads to more problems down the road. They had the solution, they've put it down to level 60, now it's back to level 70. No one wants to level in this format like to level 200. It just sucks, you know? In the older expansions, it's a different story with the leveling, but in retail, nah, man, that's just the wrong approach, in my opinion. Martin says, but we WoW players are used to the constant dopamine of gaining levels and hitting max gain and gaining, that's why you can make a prestige system, a proper prestige system, where you would level up and get a nice, prestige free. You got something unlocked, maybe a skin or something like this. Doesn't need to be big, like Call of Duty did it, you know. Dinkeldog says, Blizzard screwed up on heirloom implementation. Yeah, that was also a pretty big fuck up in my opinion as well. Martin says, I always thought heirlooms were dumb. Yeah, pretty much. Also made drinking so bad, the drink PvP. Made so bad. Martin says, can't they just say, okay, you hit max on a character, you can now start a new one from level 50 or like 60. Yeah, I mean, you could do something like this as well, but I wouldn't eliminate leveling from the game at all. I would refine it because there are a lot of people that like it. And the issue also is they make money with max character selling, you know? They sell a max level character. I don't think they will reward that. Hello dear, hey, how are you doing? Any drama here? Not really. We talked about drama before, you know, about Project Deus and Project Whitemane. Dinkeldog says, heirlooms should have been something you had to work on upgrading along the way. It's why Legion artifacts were so awesome. Yeah, the artifact weapons were really fun. But the grind was just too much. And it was mandatory for certain stuff. Well, guild stuff. People. Martin says, and now classless ain't that hard to word. You need to be from level 1. Yeah. Dinkeldog says, expect artifacts didn't have perfect implementation of that either, but was pretty close. Yeah, with the other artifacts that just sucked. Martin says, not to mention that in the internet is full of guides. Yeah. Let's move on.
I had to take my water break. I don't mean my water's broke. I'd have the baby. The main point of this video is that Blizzard has taken down this server Nostalrius that I played on. I had a character on it. And I'll tell you what, a lot of these private servers have a lot of issues, or they're like pay to win, or they're like sped up XP, or just things like that. And this one wasn't. This one was amazing. This one had, it was Blizz-like in every way, perfectly scripted, no donations. It was just for the love of the game. People just wanted to play that game. But Blizzard is such dicks about it. Like, here, look at this video. Here's a video of Blizzard
Yeah, we all know that
to
one.
a perfectly innocuous question of if they would bring back legacy servers, meaning bring back, like, they're basically saying, hey, can we play the game that you made that we love? We'll pay for it. That's what this man says, and look at this guy's fucking reaction.
Have you ever thought about adding servers for previous expansions as they were then?
No. And by the way, you don't want to do that either. You think you do, but you don't.
It's just such blatant disrespect. But anyways, my point being, there was such a big community on Nostalrius. Look at...
We all know how that went. You think you do, but you don't.
I played on this server, and I'm probably going to get shit from somebody for saying this, and I know I'm not... Blizzard is in their legal right, but it's like, look at that! That is how many people showed up to say goodbye to this server. You want to know why that doesn't happen in retail? Because it fucking sucks! How about you just make a good game, and then you don't have to take down your old game that's yours, you just put the old game up, you'll make the money back, you fucking idiots! This isn't business you're losing. This is business you lost because you're not listening to the people who are playing your game. You've changed it so much. The game is just like you stand in your garrison now. It's like a fucking Facebook.
Was during Warlords of Draenor. What a great expansion that was.
Game. Yeah, they want to play your old game. So just put that back up. But if you're not gonna put, if you're gonna like insult your fans and say like, want that? Well then fucking, no shit, people are gonna try to put up your old game. They're doing it for free out of love. These people.
There's a lot of passion there, but let's not kid ourselves for free or no profit. I mean, we are all humans. We need to live from something. I mean, I understand this, but it's still important to say it's not only out of passion. Let's not kid ourselves there.
People literally on their website say, for over a year, you have been part of an extraordinary journey. A journey back to the early days of our beloved game. Wow, they really seem like a bunch of profiteers, don't they? A journey in which hundreds of thousands of people took part in together. Something we'd never seen before on retail or private. We built a strong community sharing values and a common genuine interest for this wonderful game created by Blizzard. Blizzard, I don't know, I can kind of see why you hate these guys, why you sent them a literal, actual, formal notice of we're gonna fucking sue you. These fucking poor people who did this for free. 800,000.
I mean, they didn't had to shut down the server. I think they did it out of respect because they thought Blizzard would bring out Classic. I mean, which they did at some point then. But yeah, I think Nostalrius caving in there. I understand it, but was in hindsight it wasn't the choice to make. I think that wasn't the right approach there.
1,000 players registered, 150,000 players active. That's a lot for a private server. They say they train entire teams, development, software validation, customer service. I mean, they were doing this all for the love of your game. So, just want to let you know that I don't really have a point here. I just can't believe Blizzard is like this now. It just makes me sad. World of Warcraft meant a lot to a lot of people. It might seem silly because it's just a game, and I get that. And there's more important issues out there, obviously. But like, this game was like a big part of my life and a lot of people's lives, and all these people want to do is go back and play, because you can put in...
Hey Mio, how are you doing, man?
Ocarina of Time. You can just, oh, now I'm playing that. But this game, the only way you can play it is on something like that, because they don't offer it, and also it's just, it needs a community to play. So I think what's sad is because it feels like this company has gone from somebody who like understood their fan base. They made this for their fan. They made it for themselves, because I feel like that's the kind of game they wanted to play. But now
Elodia says, WoW is dead since over 10 years ago. It doesn't worth to make good game for 30 to 50 years old people to make 1 billion profit when they can make a shop game and generate 10 billions. Yeah, I mean, did you see that as well, Elodia, with the trading post they implemented? Like this skin, this structure for a battle pass. And it's like, mark my words, at some point they will put in a premium track you need to buy to get the unlocks, you know? It's like, it's so sad. It's like you have the store now, you have the sub cost, you have the game cost. The first time you need to buy the game, you need to sub. How much, you know? Then the all the character services that would GM do, like character naming and stuff like this, and then they even offer faction transfer. It's like, what the fuck? You didn't know that, yeah, but they implemented. It's like, at the moment, it's free. It's people like it, obviously. They put in transmog skins, you know. You can unlock transmog skins by doing tasks like kill 5 of these or things like this, you know. And this is a battle pass, and people eating it up at the moment. Blizzard is testing the waters, which they will do a premium track of that. You can bet your ass on that. It's just such a shame, man. Mio says, good bro, just launching, waiting for my girlfriend to get back from the doctors. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, I need to have a look here. Give me a second. I'm with my hardcore character here. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. All right. Let's change this again. There we go. Sorry. Martin says, the day Blizzard does the Fortnite Battle Pass, this is the day you really know that the ship is sinking too deep. To be honest, there will be a lot of outcry about it. Like, people are warning other people, you know, because it's another money-making scheme. But at the end of the day, people will eat it up, they will forget it, they will pay even more money, and then other bad practices will be implemented. That's always been the same. It's going on pretty much everywhere with the so-called live service video games, you know. Speaking of girlfriend, let me kill that cat.
Nowadays, they're just like milking this thing. It's not even, it's like a shadow of what it was like. It's like dad's got Alzheimer's. Look, Blizzard's within their full legal right. It's just my opinion that they're being ridiculous. And I think it's a big fuck you to all these people. Look at all these people. They just love Blizzard's game. That's it. Blizzard.
So many
Nobody's
people.
Nobody's going to go back
I've missed
game
that.
From 2004. This is not stealing profits from your game. These people wouldn't even sub to your game. In fact, most of these people are people that just don't like your current game, so they're trying to go back and play your old one. This isn't steal. Nobody's going to go back to an MMO from 2004, like, to steal your profits.
Maybe not stealing your profits, but there is a lot of fucking money in the private server scene. Let's not forget that.
Come on, get real. There was a reason, okay, that
the old graph
numbers climbed here and then tanked here. This is when I unsubbed too, because they changed the game. And they don't even report their figures anymore. And I personally, I mean, it's just an opinion, but I personally don't believe it's because the game is old. There was a reason. There was a reason.
Don't worry. The player numbers may be down, but their profit gains, they are all-time up. Don't worry about it.
That's what people want. I don't want to forget anything, the same thing, but my point is, like,
look at how many people there are. Like I said, I wished I would have been there. I missed on the Nostarius thing. Just ridiculous amounts of people there. Let me catch up. Elodia says, White Kitten is selling gold and accounts for 100,000 K a month on his cracks. Yeah, I'm not sure about the exact number, but yeah, I mean, we all have seen the screenshots from other projects, you know, that is exactly that, yeah. Martin says people shit on Cataclysm so much because of the map remake and because it was after Wrath. Yeah, I mean, that was for me as well. They destroyed the old world, like, that they didn't give a shit about their legacy. What they could have done is, you know, in the Blasted Lands, they have this NPC there from the Bronze Dragonflight. Just put such an NPC in each zone, and then people could go back to the old world as well. But they didn't do that at the time. Martin says, and can't see past them. Yeah, I mean, that is fair.
Look how much people like
The
care
music, the sad
about this.
music, what the fuck?
Let me mute it. Look how much people care about this. This is after the server was ending. All these people showing up to say goodbye. I mean, do you think people are faking this? In conclusion, I just want to get all my thoughts out. I think, of course, Blizzard can do whatever they want with their IP. I mean, they're a massive titan of a company. Who can mess with them? And but that's not even the point. It's their IP. They own it, and that's just how copyright law works. I understand that. But why not see where all these people are coming from, see that it's like a real need, and meet the demand? Prohibition didn't work, did it? Like, I mean, they could have worked with the Nostalrius people to, like, put a legit legacy server. If you're not going to do it, why not let someone else do it? You don't even want to do it, so what's the point? And, like...
Sell licenses or something like this. You can make money, and then you leave the private server scene alone.
When I was playing Nostalrius, I think, honestly, it was the first time in a really long time I felt like I was playing the World of Warcraft I loved. And I know you can say, like, okay, move on, it's nostalgia. Just play, like, another MMO or retail or something, but, like... I think if the creator of chess just said, oh, now chess is just, I'm erasing it, and now chess is like ultra chess, and you can never play chess again. I think it's just something innately human about wanting to preserve chess the way it was. I mean, you know, and like, if the make...
It's human to preserve in general, and, you know, maybe another... I need to have a look here. Okay. I was like... Before I didn't get any mobs, and now I'm getting attacked by a mob. No, but it didn't happen. But like, for example, why do people buy old cars? It's like, maybe there's something special about that. Nothing wrong with that.
Players of chess aren't going to do it. Who made chess, huh? Let's have a talk about who made chess.
I like the ending. The guy, I really love John Tron. He's amazing. And, like, you have seen that he played on Nostalrius. Let me change the scene here. It's pretty much for, you know, for Martin. Martin didn't know that video. And, let me... That was the video, you know. I just want to put it down if you, in case you want to like it, you know. Or sub to John Tron. Wait. I wanted to say, did my own bot kill my link there? But no, all good. Let's put on the Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne soundtrack. There we go. Alright. Elodia says... Elodia hacks. I hack on Nostalrius was good money. How much money did you make? And what hacks did you sell? I'm really curious about that. I mean, I hear that. I still don't know exactly how deep the rabbit hole goes with Elodia. But I know you know a lot about this scene. And I think you even worked on, you helped at some points with other projects as well. Is that correct? Oh! It's fine. Need to be a little bit careful here. Gold and account over 3k a week? My god, Elodia. No wonder you could afford so much Bitcoin. This is damn. And I bet you know a lot of what White Kidney did and stuff like this. I think that's why you always, push back when people praise White Kidney. That's understandable. Martin says, sheesh, that is some dough here. Yeah. There is a fuck ton of money in this scene, That's why it's not always all for the love of the game. So there's a lot of passion, that's for sure. But let's not kid ourselves. White Kidney found me after 1 year on his grave. After 1 year? Holy shit. How? How did you do that? That you didn't, that they didn't find you? Did you, cover your tracks that well, or didn't they do a good job? That is interesting. I was making 1 to 60 in under 24 hours. How did you do that? I mean, I guess from an exploit then, right? Legendary. Absolute legendary. Jesus. Good work, Ulodia. I have a lot of respect for you. I mean, you need skills to pull that off. That is for certain. I couldn't pull that off. You need also a lot of knowledge about the game as well, so that is really impressive. Oh. My screen. Ah, sorry. They didn't care that much about security stuff. 'Cause stuff were busy selling. Jesus. Do you think this is going on Everlook as well? Like, could it, would you even have proof like this? Or can you even prove that? That is, I think that's the better question. Can you even prove that? Besides people selling each other out. Martin says, you were just playing their own game on their own field. Yeah, I mean, I heard that quite a lot, but my knowledge isn't good with that stuff. I'm still green in that regard. I'm pretty much new to the scene, A lot of things. I last time I got a Google Doc about I don't know the name. I would need to look again. About GM on Nostalrius, who was also in Elysium and in Light's Hope, and the guy described pretty much basically to him the same thing pretty much happened, not completely exactly, but the same thing happened to him like it happened with Wall, on Everlook. It's like the same things are repeating themselves. It's like, how can people not see that? It's like really infuriating. Also, good night, Foots. I got quite late for me in here. Yeah, sleep well, Martin. Take care, man, and thanks for coming by. Sleep well, man. Elodia says, let's be real. Who deal at 25, 30 years old with this for free? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, how I see it is when you do something like this, you know, a private server project, I think you should get something in return. That is just how I see it. Because, like you say, let's be real, you can't just live from love and air. That's just simply not possible. So, I want people to get paid. What my issue is, the shady shit. I wish the shady shit would go, but in the shady shit there's a lot of money to be made, you know? That's the unfortunate truth about that. I wished that there would be proper crowdfunding going on, you know? Eloda says, bots, hacks, fixes, website reports, cry dramas, etc. Yeah. In that regard, the scene offers the whole package, you know? Yeah. You even show exactly. Wall made these screenshots where with White Kidney pretty much said all the time, yeah, sorry, I couldn't do it. It's like, why even do this project then if you don't have time? Why don't you get people involved that have time and are willing to do that? And why aren't you giving access to people that are actually willing to do this stuff? Why aren't you giving access to certain people? It's like, doesn't look good to me. Dinkedog says crowdfunding would be good. Unfortunately, gets shut down pretty easily on high traffic crowd websites. I'm not sure how that works. For example, if you would go with Subscribestar or something like this, you know, and then don't, you know, set it up like, okay, this Patreon or Subscribestar is for this private server. No. Set it up like you get a passionate artist from the community. You pay this artist, let the artist make World of Warcraft art about World of Warcraft Vanilla, for example, if it's a vanilla server, and let him also make some not for safe art, you know? People love that shit. Make this, and then you sell the art. That would be my approach. So you can't really say this is for the private server. No. It's for the art. We are paying this artist and we make money for us ourselves, you know? And then what people do with the money, that's their prerogative. I'm not a lawyer, I'm not Blizzard, I don't care. That's the simple truth about that. Could make something yourself, I suppose, but harder to advertise. Yeah, that's also fair. I mean, I understand this. I understand this. It's more hassle. I mean, all this stuff, it's harder, more hassle than just, you know, do stuff behind the doors. You know, I understand this. But I don't think it's a good, sustainable thing for the scene as a whole. I wish there would be more honesty, but I guess that is stupid. I'm just honest with that, you know. I really wish that. Art idea makes sense. Yeah, like you also. I'm not that smart in that regard, you know. You can come up with other stuff as well, and you can't tell me that you have people that figure out hacks, how to exploit stuff, how to launder money, how to spawn in characters, and then the other team members don't notice that. You can't tell me that these people couldn't find a way to otherwise, you know, get money you know, you can't tell me that. This is, I don't buy that. But I know I'm naive in that regard as well, so... The respawn is much better here. I guess a lot of people left here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, like I said, I understand this completely. You need to live from something. This takes a lot of time. Like, for example, I saw, I heard some other stuff, how a bag, how much time developers spend on such a project. And those are ungodly amounts of hours. And I mean, it's completely fair if you want to pay your developers, and you should pay your developers. So this is completely fine. It's just sometimes the way it's being done. It's my issue, you know. But on the other hand, I'm just a guy making videos and wished for things being better in that regard. Dinkerdog asks, what's the highest level you have made with in hardcore? Let me have a look if I can show you this here. Levels. The highest one was my level 17 druid Valudra. That's the highest one so far. So I'm on a good path there. Maybe I can get higher than that. With the druid, it was unfortunate. It was almost it almost had the cat form. That sucked really bad. But I don't know what it was about Oberdeen, but pretty much I was blind in Oberdeen. Like, I would pull everything, the wildlife, you know, just everything would run, you know, and wanted to get a bite out of me. Same with the Blizzard stuff, for example. I understand, you know, you want to make money, you want to make more money. I understand this. Shareholders, I completely understand this. But on the other hand, I have to ask the question, why the fuck is a gaming company, why does they have shareholders? It's like, I mean, I understand this from a money perspective, but is that really necessary? I am not sure about that, but money. Pretty much always the answer, money. Let me have a quick look here. Yeah, all fine. All fine. All right. Sorry, I talked so much. Oh. Dinkeldog says, video games are horrible long-term investments. Any particular title will eventually die. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not entirely bad if you want to produce new games, but this leads to other problems, like you pretty much need to burn out your stuff, you know, because they need to pump out games faster and faster, and then problems like bugs and stuff will be the problem, or a game that lacks passion or something like this. It's strange to me that you have shareholders in space where it's pretty much art, you know. It's a bit strange to me. But what do I know? I'm poor, so. I mean, you don't get rich with my line of thinking, so I understand this as well. Even stuff like Second Life, which was pretty evergreen in terms of content, but then you hear about people selling digital assets on some of these really small indie games for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you're like, what the fuck, yeah. You mean Earth 2 and stuff like this, the NFT stuff, yeah? Yeah, that is a whole rabbit hole. Don't do that. I mean, do whatever you want to do, and who am I to say what you can and cannot do, but don't do that. That's pretty much a scam in my opinion. NFTs it's just a scam. That is my opinion on that. And now, wow, what an opinion to have, but don't buy it. It's a scam. You're getting taken advantage of. Just invest your money in other stuff that has value. NFTs don't have value. You don't need to. Here, Stoned Monkey doesn't have value. Maybe from an art aspect, but most of the stuff is AI generated, so you know you can put the token there. Just so stupid. I mean, funny memes with don't screenshot, you know, you're stealing. So stupid. So stupid. Let's feed our pet here. I never thought I would be finish this quest here. There we go. One more. Oh. And then I can leave here. Oh. The dream. The music. Also pretty shame what they did to Warcraft 3 Reforged. I hope they remedy themselves and get this game rolling again. I doubt it though. No mobs here. Oh, up there. Maybe the last one? That would be amazing. Sorry guys. My old bones. But I'm glad I don't need to do push-ups today. I did my training today, so I'm a bit sore there. No, I thought this was respawn. It wasn't. It was just a gnome. There we go. Yay for no push-ups. Yeah. Or dry humps. However you want to call them. Like how I'm doing that. Are there no, there's nothing upstairs. There we go, another one. Whoa. There we go. Another one. Please be the last cock. Nice crit there. Oh. Now this respawn is pretty good here. It's really strange how that goes sometimes. Let's kill this one as well, just in case. There we go. Need more. But hey, it's also experience, so that's fine. Dog says, get so used to my own drop rates for quests that I forgot how much it sucks in the live version. Yeah, I mean, we all know the Crossroads quest with the zebras. Hey Phipps, welcome back, man. I hope you enjoyed your meal. Yeah. You both are legends. Oh, is this the Night Elf theme from Warcraft 3? I love that one. No, it's Illidan. Yeah, I mean, of course it's Night Elf inspired. I did thank you. I'm confused. I don't know what you mean. Oh no, did someone die there? Oh no. All good. Ah. Ah. Derp. Now I understand. Sorry, man. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, we had a little bit. I did a reaction to the Blizzard rant from Jontron, an older video, when they shut down Nostarius, you know. And then we went over some things. I asked Elodia about some stuff, how he did make money with selling exploits and stuff like this. Was pretty funny. And then, like usually, I go into tirade, you know, and talk about a lot of stuff. Like, for example, maybe you know this as well. The trading post they put into retail, It's pretty much like a battle pass, you know? And I said to people, mark my words, at some point that they test the waters at the moment, and at some point they will put in a premium track which you have to buy. Because this feature, I mean, I understand this feature is being pretty loved since you get transmogifying skins for free and other stuff. By just playing the game, I find this a good thing, you know? You play the game, you get some rewards, but the structure and just how it's been made, this just looks like a battle pass to me. And I don't trust Blizzard anymore, so you can't tell me, now it's just that our players have something more they can get and do in the game. I mean, yes, but also, what is your next plan with that? And why did you make it in the first place, and why not other things and stuff like this, you know? And there's Elodia. Didn't know John Tron played? Wow, yeah. John Tron played on Nostalrios. Elodia says, hackers prefer to sell gold and account to avoid selling exploits and getting fixed. I saw that White Kidney tried to sell exploits at one point, but also there were the screenshots with gold and stuff like this, so yeah. I can see that makes sense. Yeah, why would you sell the exploit when you can get a lot of money out of just exploiting that thing? Yeah, you can't trust Blizzard. Yeah, I mean, there are not many places where you can give full trust to someone and play World of Warcraft, you know? It's like pick your poison. But it's a shame. For example, like what Blizzard did with Warcraft 3 is, in my opinion, also not acceptable. Just so bad. I feel really sorry for the Warcraft 3 scene, because there is a strong community there. Maybe not as big as it was, but there are still people doing custom games and stuff like this. Just a shame. I watch Witty Warcraft. I love this guy. He makes videos about this sometimes as well, how the state of Warcraft 3 is, and it's so sad the music is fitting, literally. John Tron is half German. Did you know that? Now I didn't know that. Other half is Iranian, I think. I see. Cool, that's pretty cool. No, I didn't know that. Elodia says he inspected a lot of hackers instead of report the exploits. He is keeping for him to use on future servers. Yeah, I know who you are talking about, yeah. Oh, I finished the quest. Oh, let's get out of here. This quest sucked. Same with the troll quest, with the headhunters, or the headhunter quest. I was doing this for like 20 minutes to get just 5 headhunters. It's like, whoa.
What's on your mind?
Is, by the way, Elodia, maybe you can give me a little bit more insight of that. How did people, or yeah, I don't know how to phrase the question. Is Shanna and Grogger involved as in the team of Turtle WoW? And how do you know that? I would really love to know that. Alright, buddy. Fib says this. Alright, buddy, I have to go. Next week I will be here more often. Fibs, I'm glad that you are come by. It doesn't matter how long you are here. Same for everyone else. I'm really appreciative of that. It makes my streams better when I can talk to you guys. It makes me happy talking to you guys in general. And have a nice night. Sleep well. Gute Nacht, Fips. Schlaf schön. Und danke, dass du hier warst. Danke dir. Und mach dir keine Sorgen, ist alles gut. Just taught a little bit German with Fips. Take care, man. And Elodia, in case you're wondering why this interests me, I'm not doing an exposed video or something like this. I genuinely want to know if they're involved, because I think back in the day when the whole drama thing happened, I think a lot of stuff got pushed under the rug, and Shanna and Krogge got blamed for other people's exploitations, let's call it that. And I would like, to know a bit more about that. I'm also sometimes talking to Krogge. I don't want to push him, because I told him if he wants to make an interview and come clean, tell his side of the story, I would love to do that. But I don't want to push him, because we all know this will create a lot of drama, and I understand if it's just too much to handle. And yeah, I mean, you also have to ask the question, since it's so long ago, what's exactly the point? But for me, it's like, I wish there would be more openness in this scene, and I wished that people would come clean. That is all I want to do. I don't want to throw rocks or something like this. I genuinely want, that the scene can be open, transparent, clean, and I think because all the secret bullshit and stuff like this, and other people get off scot-free, this doesn't sit right to me. That's just how I am, pretty much. Because there is so much I don't know. Elodias, hey Ali, how are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. Elodia says, the answers of yes, they own it. Same devs, just renamed, not big drama. I like them. They work, and at least they were honest about what happened. Yeah, exactly. I don't hate them either. I mean, this will get me in trouble. I thought with Krogge, I like Krogge, so... It's just, I want honesty and transparency, and I'm not here to judge anyone, It's like, well, White Kidney, yes, I will judge him. Because he fucked with my passion, and he fucked with my friends, so he can eat my dick. But other than that, sorry. Elodia says, Croc also said White Kidney was mad cause he didn't take money for zero work. Didn't make money for zero work. I think that's what you meant, yeah. I mean, I saw now a lot as well, and I don't understand White Kidney's work ethics because it seems to me he has none, and that's not good for a project lead. It's actually a disgrace, but yeah. And blaming others then. Sorry if I pull that up, but on Everlook there was this announcement that they are trying to figure stuff out because it's lagging and stuff like this. So far so good, that's totally fine. But My problem is this. You have to read this, and they say they skim through the code as in it's the big issue, and like they say they didn't had a proper PTR, but they had a proper PTR, but they didn't show us to properly test. It's like you read this and it's like, okay, they're still blaming others for their shortcomings. I fucking hate that. I fucking despise that. It's like, yeah, you didn't have a proper PTR? Let me pull up my YouTube channel. I did a lot of content about the PTR. But strangely, you guys weren't around testing stuff. That is really strange, isn't it?
Pleased to meet you.
So disingenuous. They are still on it. It's Walt's fault, you know? It's like, fuck off. It's like, fuck off. Grow some balls. Make it right. Get the things rolling. You said WoW was incompetent. Yeah, and that you have a far better developer now. And yet still you have these issues? That's my opinion about that. I didn't even want to know that announcement because I'd made the video. I'm done with this with Everlook. I'm completely done. But sometimes you have people that show you stuff, and that is fine, you know. Or you see in other discourse, and then I saw the screenshots about the announcement, and I was like, yeah. Why? First of all, why is this guy still on your team? After he wanted favors from the lead developer? And then why are you still blaming your ex-lead developer? And they want to be professional. Nah. No. Nah. Not buying it. Ali says, Hunter for hardcore is GG. Yeah, pretty much, but don't worry about it, Ali. I'm so bad. And you see, I tend to go onto these tirades, onto these rants, and then I fuck things up and I die anyway. So I could have the easiest class. I mean, Hunter is the easiest class there, but I will still fuck it up. So don't worry about it. Eludia says, look at Twinstar. They have 100 WoW versions. Don't care about none. Take money from all. Easy life. Yeah. It's a shame.
Off with you.
It's just a shame.
Welcome. Be good.
This makes me mad. Sorry.
What can I get for you today?
I don't even know what to say to that. Oh, an upgrade. That's nice. Oh, and I need to buy some ammunition. Jesus. General goods, I think. Yeah, there we go.
You got my attention.
Yeah, let's just buy those. Or I should go to Ironforge first.
Safe travels.
I think I will go to Ironforge and then get better ammunition as well. Do we have something to cook? No, not really. Fair enough. But yeah, Ali, so far Hunter's really easy. It's really amazing how much the pet helps there. Before it was a little bit of a struggle, especially with the trolls, and with the trogs, because they were really bad respawn. So pretty much, I would kill something and then I had 3 enemies up my ass, pretty much. And sorry, I don't want to shit on, all the time. It just pisses me off. It's just disingenuous. There's no accountability, and that really pisses me off. At least when they would be just, yeah, we fucked up. Yeah, we fucked up. We are trying to do it better. Okay, cool. More power to you. But this this guy was it. No. No. He wasn't. Elioda says, by the way, I hope you bought Bitcoin and nano crypto. Unfortunately not. Alice says, I checked Dinkeldog. His content is great and opens up possibilities. Yeah. Ideally, I would like to see a server with advanced learning AIs who would level up their tunes while learning about the game. That sounds pretty interesting. I mean, you can set up bots that they would turn in quests and also level up, but it's more simulated. This would be really cool. I mean, AI is so powerful. I don't know, did you see the Asmongold AI? Erfin did AIs and trained them on certain streamers, for example, Amaranth and Asmongold. And the Asmongold AI, if you didn't have seen that, maybe after the stream, have a look. It was so funny. It's also scary, but it is super funny. But yeah, Dinkeldog has really awesome content. Oh, I don't know why I tried to open my mailbox, but good that I can't open it. Or else I would have been disqualified. But the add-on helps with that, the classic hardcore add-on. What also could be interesting, if you train an AI properly and then maybe make it so it can actually produce custom content. That would be really interesting as well. That would be really cool. I would like to see that. I mean, it's a matter of time. At some point this will come, for sure. I mean, if you see what people are doing with AI already, it's mind-blowing. And those are the, baby things, pretty much. Alright. But I think I will call it here, since my voice is getting really bad, so my throat, just talk too much there. Thanks for coming by. If you're interested, give the stream a like, follow it, subscribe, however you want to, And if you're interested, I also have a Discord. I post there when I go live, and I upload on YouTube as well. Just join the Discord there. Link is in the description from the stream here. And sometimes Nightbot also posts that, but I really appreciate you guys being here. It was really nice talking to you. Like I said, I know it's a bit cringe, but I always appreciate you guys coming here, and I can talk to you, and it's really fun. I hope you have a fantastic day, sleep well, and take care until next time, next Thursday. Have a nice day and stay safe out there. Bye bye. Take care, guys.